Right. Okay. So today, I want to talk about something that has been some a very interesting topic. It's about our brother Avram Ben Moshe. Now, I don't even know where to start with this one. He's a very interesting man, actually. This guy, and let me start with the positive aspects of this man. He's a very brave man who's trying to promote common sense and logical thinking in Ghana, which is a very commendable thing that he's doing. Because as most people have noticed, these pastors are taking us for a ride, and no one challenges them, so they just do whatever they want. But Avram Ben Moshe is one person who, first of all, he's very, very knowledgeable in the Bible. So, these pastors find it very hard to bullshit him, basically. And I've been following him for a while and, sort of listening to some of his clips, and I'm very impressed about, the depth of knowledge that this man has in the Bible, to be honest. Um, and like I said, he's very brave, he's very, he's fearless, he's articulate, he's able to argue his points out, and just an anwati. You have to give that to him. Um, and the only reservation I have about some of the things that he does is at the end of some of his videos, he sells this thing called the quantum pendant, which apparently is meant to absorb radiation in your room and from your mobile phones or whatever. And I just want you to know right now that if you've listened to him and you've thought of buying, and he sells this thing for about 200 Ghana cedis, which is not very cheap. And even if it was cheap, do not waste your money on things like this. What I find disappointing is that for a man who's always going after these pastors and saying how fake they are and how fraudulent they are, he's basically doing the same thing because you're selling something to people who basically, I mean, it's something that has no scientific basis, something that is a total waste of money, and he should not be doing that. I find that very disappointing, and also he does this thing where he sells this He's he does a network marketing thing, which you should be skeptical about. And he sells food products that he claims that cures all diseases apart from blindness, what hunchbacks and cripples. Now, if you talk about all diseases, are you talking about HIV? Are you talking about cancer? What? I mean, for a man who promotes common sense and logical thinking, you should be advising your fans to go to hospitals, get a proper diagnosis from doctors, and you should be showing them the right way. I mean, I understand that you have to have a business, you have to feed your family, and that's all commendable. And but do sell something that is genuine. Do not sell things that I'm not saying that he knows and he's deliberately selling these things, but it may be an oversight for him. Abraham, so wotie me a ɛnna mesrɛ wo a woyɛ adwuma no a woyɛ no so ani, but saa quantum pendant ne ndurunduru ne ade no a wotɔn no deɛ, I don't agree with you, unfortunately. And we are brothers, we can agree and we can disagree. No one is trying to mouth you, but as someone who's done some research into these things, and as I'm not making so quantum pendant any other made the links back to video no into wa utie me, you think I'm just trying to mouth our brother here. That's not what we're doing. We just want honesty and truth, and that's what we should all stand for. So I just want to play a short clip of some of the claims that he's making about his food supplements, so that you can hear for yourself, and then you will not think that I'm trying to badmouth him.
Your food supplements, you have stroke, diabetes, hepatitis, joint arthritis, apart from enifra, achacha, enequata, penny into minsa, enifra, achacha, nequata, pe, any into minsa, yalia kibia,
Okay, so you heard for yourself, and that's my problem. Like I said, continue the good job, but please stop all these little things that make you seem like a con man, because it's not helpful to anyone. We are all trying to educate the masses, so please let's stick to the mission and stop all these quantum pendants and whatnot. It's not going to help anyone. Okay, thank you very much. This has been another episode of Think About It, where we encourage people to think with their brains and make decisions for themselves. Thank you very much, and until next time, we will end it here.